Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Weapon vs. Weapon, the show where we take your favorite weapons and make them go head to head to see who comes out on top. Two teams, same variation of classes, only difference being the primary weapon. Now, last episode we had the Barrett 50 cal go up against the M48-3, with the Barrett 50 cal coming out on top. So naturally, we now have the intervention going up against the Barrett 50 cal. Now, the Barrett 50 cal has a 25-point disadvantage when it comes to accuracy. It has an overall 30-point advantage when it comes to damage and fire rate. So we'll just have to see how this turns out. Now, the maps we're going to be playing on will be Block, which is synonymous with sniping. And the other map we'll be playing on will be Creek, which has a large variety of vantage points. First map is Block on Recruit difficulty. Let's get started. And right away we see a lot of heavy back and forth. It does appear that the Barrett 50 cal is winning, but only slightly right now as it stands. If you think that maybe the Barrett 50 cal shouldn't go up against a bolt action rifle, let me know in the comments. If you think it should be bolt action versus bolt action and semi versus semi, let me know. As you can see there, the Barrett has taken a huge lead. I think that was 25-13. Semi-automatic action really does make a difference. You know, you can correct that mistake very quickly. Got a 12-point lead now. We're almost halfway through this. And it doesn't look like the intervention is going to make that score back up, but this kind of makes sense. In the first round, it's Recruit. Usually Spray and Pray dominates on Recruit difficulty. So naturally the Barrett's probably going to win, but I am hoping for a few surprises, especially considering that the intervention is one of my favorite weapons of all time. 9-point lead right there. They made up by about 3, but it's getting close to the edge, getting down the wire. Don't think they're going to make that back up. The Barrett is just, it's dominating pretty hard now. And these guys, wow, they lined up a chain. They're just going to get fed. They're having a party. Yep, there goes an airstrike. I'm sure that was one of those guys we just saw. Looks like we're getting close to the end. And yep, there it is, 54-75 with the Barrett 50 cal making the win right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard. It's official, 75-54. Now we're going to be moving on to the next round, which will be on regular difficulty on the map Creek. Pretty excited to see the outcome of this one. Let's get started. Alright, things seem to be going in one direction in the tunnels there, but then they got backtracked by the Barrett 50, avenging his fellow comrades. But it seems that the intervention has taken over this side. See if they can maintain it. Yep, he gets the kill. 5-5, it's tied, it's close. Hopefully we will see a change in pace. I want the intervention to make a comeback. And right now we got this guy battling the Creek, just dodged a grenade. I'm pretty sure there's a few other people on that hill. Yep, got surrounded. Oh, but his buddy came in and avenged and then backed off. Let's see if he'll dodge the grenade. Yep, same fate, dodged it. He's pulling back. 17-14. It looks like the intervention is winning this round. This map is usually the map for change-ups. Barrett close quarters, it really does make a difference. See, at a distance, you need that accuracy that the intervention holds. But when you're close quarters, man, it's just semi-automatic. Intervention's got to switch to his pistol. Oh, double teamed. Came in to help his bud. Both survived. Barrett got wrecked. Barrett got wrecked again, once again. Yeah, it seems the intervention is holding its own pretty well this time around. I want to see more of this. But it's close. But now the Barrett has taken lead, 41 to 43. Unfortunately. Now, as we get to the last third of this match, I'm still hoping that maybe there could be some type of comeback, but it looks like the Barrett is moving along very quickly. It doesn't seem that the intervention can hold this area anymore. Right there, Shank, close quarters by Barrett 50. We're getting right up here to the end. Yeah, 68 to 75. They made their way up a little bit, but they still lost. Let's go ahead and check the leaderboard. It's official, 75 to 68. Now we are moving on back to block on hardened difficulty. Let's get started. It seems the intervention is doing fairly well at distance. You know, that raised difficulty really does help with that accuracy, which it already has, so it just embodies it more. Barrett gets dropped from a distance by the intervention. This is just proving my point further. We're going to follow him, see what he's doing. He's got a little squad with him, but he gets dropped. It seems they have two Barretts on the side just spraying and praying. Merkin kills again. That does come into effect also. See if he can get a kill. No, he also gets dropped by the Barrett. Sorry for all you big fanboys out there for the intervention. It doesn't seem like it's the intervention's day. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Like a damn ninja. All right, 25 to 44. Unfortunately, it does look like the Barrett's going to take this. I mean, Team Barrett's already got a helicopter. It is popping off. I am enjoying myself watching this. This is a lot of fun. And that guy just killed himself. Get wrecked replay. We already know from the past, RPGs do not mix on this map. You just don't do it. They always kill themselves. There it is, 41-75. Wow, they lost by a lot that game, actually. Go ahead and look at the scoreboard. 75 to 41, it's official. Well, Barrett has officially won. We're going to move it up to veteran, go back to Creek, and see just how badly they won. Alright, this is the final matchup. I'm really hoping to see a difference made by the snap-on accuracy brought on by the veteran difficulty. I hope it will truly show an advantage with the accuracy of the intervention. Switched to a sidearm, didn't work, got taken out by the intervention. And that was close quarters, that wasn't even at a distance. Close quarters is different because usually the Barrett does dominate. Let's see if this intervention can snap a few kills back here. This is the spawn. This is kind of risky. He may get trapped, may get surrounded. Yep, here come a few right now. And he gets dropped right away. Laying down did not help him. They were not having it. Now in these caves, the only way the intervention can really survive in these caves is by pulling out their sidearm. This Barrett went to leave, pulled out his sidearm, dropped him, but then got killed from a distance by the intervention. Here's another 50. Trying to be sneaky, but that range, it doesn't matter how fast he shoots, he's just going to keep bouncing all over the place. The accuracy is not going to be very good, but then it takes that one shot from the intervention. Like right there, like, I'm really want them to pull through. 64 to 48, they are pulling through really hard right now. If they can maintain that lead, that will be amazing. Looks like we're coming up on the end. 75 to 53. Intervention for the win. Let's go ahead and look at that scoreboard. It's official, 53 to 75. All right, so we got 3 wins with the Barrett 50 cal against 1 win with the intervention. Barrett 50 got 278 kills, and the intervention achieved 238. Now, if you want a rematch, just like any other gun, if you want the intervention to win, if you want it to come back, tell me what perks or attachment you want on this gun in the rematch, and that class will set up for the entire team. And if you're a Barrett fan who wants to maintain another victory, let me know what classes you want set up for that, what perks you want on that class for the whole team. Also, do you think that it's fair or makes sense enough to make semi-automatics go against bolt actions? If you would rather bolt action versus bolt action and semi versus semi, let me know down in the comments. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm still trying to reach that goal of 1,000. I know we can do it. You guys are awesome. Please share the crap out of this video or any other videos of mine that you like. Go check out the rest of this series. I'll have the link down in the description. You can catch up. And tell me what guns you want to see next time on Weapon vs. Weapon.